Hello traders, today's Thursday. I'm going to do a little bit of afternoon trading to show you that the Sonic trading system is not just for the morning, but it's also, and you have opportunities in the afternoon as well. The most important thing here is to see if we have enough volatility, which we have plenty of volatility on the futures. I'm looking at the E-mini S&P. You can trade the micros, MES, or NASDAQ. I'll do some videos on the NASDAQ for the next time. Currently, you see it's the afternoon New York time. We have 1, 2 signals. There was a previous signal too. These are good signals. These are all winning trades. The green line is the target. The red line is the stop. Keep it nice and simple. Follow the signals. Take the profit and the stop exactly where the Sonic trading system tells you to take the stop and the target. Now, before we begin, remember that trading is risky. Please don't trade with funds you cannot afford to lose. There are risks involved with trading. So the Sonic trading system has become very popular. We see a lot of traders beginning to use this. We actually have a new trader who started working with the Sonic trading system, and he says it's one of the best systems he's ever used. So I'm really happy to hear that and the feedback that we're getting from our traders. We have another trader. I'll share here the email I received that he just got funded. But he used the Roadmap software, which is part of the mentorship, and Roadmap is a different software that he's using, and he just got funded, and here's the email. Now I'm going to look for a signal to show you in the afternoon that's coming up. I know these signals like the back of my hand. I'm going to see one here in just a minute. And you heard the audible alert. That shooting sound is one of the sounds that we have available, and we can see here that this is a short signal. So it says they're short, 55.0350. The green line is the target. The red line is the stop. The shaded box area is part of the calculation. It's telling you that there's something happening here we need to take advantage of. And I want to be filled on this short. So short, 55.03 quarter or better. I'm going to adjust the target, and I'm going to adjust the stop to exactly where it tells me that I need to be. There it is right there. In case you have a hard time seeing it, I can see it. Hopefully you guys can see it in the video as well. The feedback that we're getting about the Sonic trading system works great on tick charts, minute charts, even second charts, which I think I have a couple of videos using 30-second charts and 15-second charts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can take a few of these trades here in the afternoon. I still think that 3-4 trades and stopping, if you're up, is a good strategy. You don't have to take, like I always say, 100 trades a day to be successful. Take a few trades and be finished. So a very simple, straightforward, small target trade, 55.03 quarter, to show you that's trade number one. Let's take a look at the next trade on the E-mini S&P. Now, one thing I do want to mention, if you're waiting for your free member access, please be patient. We have a lot of traders that just signed up for a free member account. You need to get a username and password sent to you, and so please be patient. We're trying to get everybody signed up for free. Hang tight on that. Okay, you heard the shooting sound, which is the audible alert. You can usually access any audible alert. It doesn't have to be that sound, but there's an audible alert linked to this that you can have. And this is a short 55.03 quarter. There's a green line, maybe a little bit hard to see, that's telling me that I want to have a target and a stop at that red line. Now, one thing I do want to mention, if you miss any of these trades, you don't have to chase it, get a bad fill, or use market orders. Please be very patient. Even try for a better fill. Even if it's a tick or 2 ticks better, it always works in your favor. So you can see that it hasn't hit the target, hasn't hit the stop. So what I want to do is I want to place a trade calmly and without chasing this at 55.03 quarter or better, right? I mean, if you get a tick off, that's fine. But you can see there that I got a tick better to go short. I'm going to move my stop and I move my target exactly to where the Sonic system tells me to place the target and the stop. And like I said, don't overcomplicate this. Keep it super simple. This happens to be the E-mini S&P. There are a few traders that are trading the micros on this as well, and the NASDAQ, and I think that's fine. Just calmly place the trade and wait for the target or the stop. Hopefully the target is actually what we want. Each of these trades are on average maybe about $100, $150 based on the ATR. So the more volatile the market is, the larger the target. The smaller the market is, or I should say, the slower the market is, the smaller the target. And we can adjust these targets in the back end of the software. We can say that we want 1 times the ATR or 2 times the ATR. So we can definitely adjust the targets as we see fit. I have it really conservative here at about 1 times the ATR, the target. So that is what I'm going for. And I'm just going to be patient. I'm not going to move my stop. I'm not going to chase the market. I'm just going to follow this. And again, after 3 or 4, okay, so I hit the target. After 3 or 4 winning trades, please do not think that you can trade 24 hours a day and you won't have a losing trade. Eventually, you're going to get a losing trade, right? So after 3, 4, 5 winning trades, which we have all the time, 5, 6 consecutive trades in a row that are winners, maybe take a break and go enjoy the sunshine and the outside, which is really important as well, because I don't want to sit here in front of the computer all day trading. Even though the Sonic trading system is a great system, I don't want to do that. I want to have a little bit of a life as well and balance out my life, not just in front of the computer. The other thing you're going to see there, I mentioned in the previous video yesterday and a few other videos, where there's a news indicator on my chart, really important. Please use a news calendar or a news indicator. We offer this news indicator for free as a trial at DayTradeToWin. It's part of your free member account. And what it does is it helps me to be aware of high priority news events that will impact the market. So be aware that when you have an economic report, it could be unemployment, PPI, housing starts, any of those things, jolts. If there's a reaction to the news, there's a reaction that may go against you, and it's very fast. So please be conscious of news events. Usually they happen at 10 o'clock New York time and about 2:30. Okay, there's another signal here, short, 54.99. Again, I have to say that calmly, without rushing into this, place the trade based on the Sonic system 54.99. If you miss the trade, if it happens too fast, if you're not able to get a good price, if it even hit your target or your stop already, so in this case you can see that it already pretty much hit that target at 54.97.50 right there. So you may not even want to take this trade, right? If it already hit that target and went through the target, consider the trade over. You don't have to rush into this. The goal here is to see signals, get the exact price, get a better price if possible. You can see that it actually continued through, so there's no reason to try for this 54.99 again. It's over, right? So manage the trades, be smart about this as well, because the next trade could be long, right? And it could happen within the next few minutes as well. Now I want to see one more trade. I want to do 3 trades here back to back. If the next trade's a losing trade, I still am ahead, 2 winners, 1 loser. Let's wait for the next trade. The one thing you should be aware of is that every day we have a live trading room where we show the Sonic and we answer your questions. So we do include a type of training and live access. You guys see what we see. We go walk you through the trades. We explain to you the reason why you should or shouldn't take any specific trade. Maybe there's something conflicting. But the Sonic system by itself has produced really good results, and I think that it's something that is going to be a strong force to contend with when you look at how markets are being traded using price action, a hybrid system which uses a combination of factors, patterns. This is what the Sonic system is all about. All right, now, as we wait for the next signal here, it's a short 54.99 quarter. Okay, so this is a little bit of an opportunity here, and it hasn't hit the target, hasn't hit the stop. Remember, how I treat this is calmly placing the trade. I actually got a tick worse, which is not the greatest thing, and hit the target right away. So I should have gotten the exact price, but I got a tick off, which is fine. Within a tick or two, I think, is always okay when you're placing a trade. You don't really want to chase it, though. That's the problem. You don't want bad fills. A quick trade here, in, out. We have 3 solid trades that were winners in the afternoon in mini S&P. If anyone has any questions on the Sonic trading system, visit DayTradeToWin.com. Access a free member account. You get a discount code getting a free member account as well, so save you a couple dollars. And I will see everyone at the training. You know what? Let's see if we can get one more trade. I did 3. I showed you 3 so far. Let's do one more. Let's do a 4th trade. I'm not going to waste anyone's time. I'm just going to let it run. If I see a signal, you'll be able to see it as well and see what works out. All right. So again, this is the Sonic trading system from DayTradeToWin. I'm just waiting for a 4th trade, win, lose, or draw. Let's see if we can get 4 out of 4 on this Thursday afternoon. Now, the reason why I'm feeling pretty good about today is because the ATR is about 2.5 on a 1-minute chart, 2.49 or 2.5. As a side note, for those of you who trade price action, we don't want to be in an environment where it's too slow or too crazy, too volatile. 2.5 is great. It's perfect. That's the reason. Want to learn more? Visit DayTradeToWin.com and get started with a free member account, which includes access to our trials, including the ABC software. Start learning the right way by using price action and avoid using conventional indicators. We offer unique strategies and proprietary software, including the Sonic system, only available at DayTradeToWin.com. Join Accelerated Mentorship and get instant access to all our software. Join our family of traders and let's get you set up in the next training.